Let's get more spear infantry, I guess.
We need good fighters.
They are mainline infantry, and that's what I like. I like mainline infantry. So whenever I do play as the Romans, I always go heavy on melee infantry. The Roman infantry is second to none. They are the best infantry in the game by far, especially, like I said, for how I play. Mainline infantry, line defense, they are unbeatable. But we are the Picts, and we do not have that advantage. The Picts are really not great at anything. They're kind of mediocre at everything. Infantry, in the beginning especially, okay. Cavalry, okay. Really, cavalry in general is very good, so their cavalry is good, but only by default. Especially skirmish cavalry is, like, okay. Not really too effective, too. I don't really play that skirmish game that AI does. I don't like fucking messing around. If I'm gonna try to kill you, I'm gonna try to kill you. I'm not gonna waste 10 minutes running around in circles. Oh shit, they all get up. I was not aware of this. Yes. Medium, look at that, they all went up. Good armor, poor armor piercing damage, that's okay. There we go, look at that, tier 2. What other changes happen? Alright, we didn't really have any other changes. Let's get rid of these two guys, actually. I don't really like skirmishers that much. Let's get one more of those. And what should we do? Let's get... Oh, no, not those. Actually, I can't even get Celtic Warband for some reason. I think it's probably one of the factions. I mean, one of the buildings that I didn't build. So let's just get 3 more medium spear. We'll get a couple more, actually. And this will be the army that goes on. It's actually good timing because it is winter. So that means I'll have 3 good turns to get over to the Ebadonians and take them out. I don't remember if that's their name. I never play as them. I don't really like them. Look at that, though. Ebercum has been taken over by the Western Roman Separatists, or just the rebels. Actually, I could go and grab that if I really wanted to. It should be a really strategic time to attack, wouldn't it? Right after they take the settlement. It's probably damaged, no garrison. Their army is probably taking some casualties at least. I'm gonna go see about doing that, because this could be really strategic to attack a settlement right after it's been taken over.
Terrain and settlements that are known to your faction, but to which you have no line of sight, are covered by the fog of war.
Shut up. Alright, let's check it out. Shit. Let's just do it. I'm going to besiege them. And fantastic. I have a good chance. And the cops are going by. Shut up. I do have one more slot. What would be the most effective unit? Medium axe, light skirmisher, not really. Light melee cavalry doesn't really matter when I'm in a city. I'll do light. Medium axe, why not? Let's grab this unit. Make sure he helps out too, just to give me an overwhelming favor. Night attack. It actually goes down. Okay. Alright, this should be easy. They have no garrison, no walls. Easy. Easy win. That is timing things correctly. Boom, occupy.
For the tribe.
Let's get this guy back up there, actually, because he will be needed. Boost that public morale. Jesus, what is so bad? Oh, shit. Plague. Not plague. Shit. Let's destroy this. I don't really need this anyways. It just gives me money. And I don't make enough anyways. Jesus. Oh. I know why. That's why. Let's get rid of this farm. These guys too. Don't really need them. Let's get rid of this one too. They cost a lot. 200 bucks. Let's repair all this shit. This is the one thing I don't like. Converting all these buildings takes an astronomical amount of money. I guarantee you this is going to be like 5,000 or more. 9,000 exactly. I remember, I think it was a level 2 city, and it was like $17,000 to convert. And yeah, I had to save up for that, obviously. But, ooh, the Athenians took that too. We're gonna have to deal with that, aren't we? Oh shit, no money. Well, next turn. Next turn with that, we also, of course, have the London, or pretty much. I remember a long time ago when I first played this game, I mentioned this when somebody explained to me what happened with that situation, why. Because there's these guys, there's like the Gaul, there's a version of them, there's another version I don't remember. They're essentially Romans in every single way, but they're like a revolt from the Romans because they hate them, because the Western Roman Empire hates these guys and also Gaul, but those factions are like, they're essentially Romans. Like in everything, all the units are Romans. Everything they have are Roman. Everything they have is Roman. I mean, let's destroy that. Jesus, convert. This is enables spy. That might actually be useful. Artisan, I don't really give a shit about that. Town center, I do give a shit about. Let's dismantle it one level and see what it does. Actually, let's not do that. I wanna get some spies. Spies are useful. How much is it gonna cost? 3,000. Let's destroy it. Actually, see what we have after. And the settlement wall is almost back. All right. But anyways, since we're at this point, I think that a kind of pincer movement here, taking both of these settlements out at the same time, would certainly be the best interest here. Although, if I take this settlement first, getting from here to there would be much easier, and that is their capital. Although this is a new settlement and they just took it, I also don't want to go trespass on Britain's land and make them not like me very much.
When they join you in a war...
However, I'm certainly going to kill these guys eventually. So making them angry with me isn't the worst thing I can do at the moment. If they attack me more, even better. You do have some penalties to declaring war on a lot of factions very quickly. If you look at your stuff, it'll say, trustworthiness and Imperium. Just to show how easy this game is. Power rankings, obviously. Western Roman Empire is number 1. They had 60 regions a few 3 or 4 turns ago. Now they're down to 47. You can see how quickly they're losing. But I'm number 6 already. I haven't even done anything. I don't have... Strength ranking doesn't really take into effect your army. You could have no army. You could have 1 stack. I mean, one general. That's it. It's only about land and territory, which are the same thing, by the way. I didn't mean it like that. It's about territory and settlements and provinces. So I own 3. That's why I'm 6. Not because I have a stack and a general. That has nothing to do with it. I'm sure it helps, but obviously I cannot be that powerful if I only have
your family's political power.
2 guys. Fearless warrior, and patron should give me wealth. There we go. Always put the wealth guys, because they're otherwise completely useless. Check out the religion here. It's mostly Celtic paganism. What is my faction religion? Oh. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna do a little bit of influence so I can get Celtic paganism a little bit higher. As I get south, Christianity is going to become more popular, so I have a difficult time getting that bonus up, but I'm not really too worried. I only do that public, whatever that thing is called for their province. I only do that because the other ones are meaningless, really. Like minus 10% construction cost. I guess that helps. Like it's not as much as plus 4 public order. That's a lot, because otherwise I'd have to build something, or I'd have to build more units, or I'd have to move an army into the settlement to make them happier. It's just easier doing that. Whatever province edict, that's what they're called, edicts. That's like the only edict I ever really do. The only other edict I do is the one that gives me.
Use backspace.
Shut up. The only one I other do. The only other edict I ever do is the one that gives me influence for my religion. Because obviously, if it's not the major religion, you're not gonna be able to do it. So let's get some sanitation going. There's currently a plague going on. Let's check out. We have a full garrison here. Any reason why I can't recruit? Oh, now I remember, because I have. Yeah. Let's get this guy back there. Okay. These people also don't have any food, which is bad, but I don't really care at this point. Speaking of food, let's get food up on this guy. It won't affect these guys because they're in a different province, but might as well. If you play this game enough, you know what skills to get for certain guys. Governors, there's only a few guys that really, there's only a few traits that give them something that are useful. The plus 10, you can get up to, if you're down on food and you can upgrade your governor, you can get 10 food just by clicking, just by giving him a trait and doing it twice. You can get 10 food like that really fast. That's super useful, especially if you just took a province and don't have enough food or whatever, what have you. Speaking of which,
Every army, fleet, or agent can reveal information about...
These guys are mighty weak at the moment. They are dying, and they're out in the open. I'm not going to attack them yet. I'm going to let winter do its work, and then I'm going to move towards Sagantium. Sure. It's going to take forever to convert. I can do that one. I can do that one. What does this one give me? Oh, wait a minute. This one gives me... Oh, Celtic Axe Band. I don't really give a shit about Axe Band. They kind of suck, don't they? Yeah, it's this one. And to check out the religion, it's going up a little bit. Wait till it gets to about... let's check out the other ones. This one's 90%. Yeah, it's probably going to be 100%. Actually, no, it's not. 91 and 92 and 8. This is... I'll wait till it gets about 40. I don't know the exact numbers it has to be, but generally the higher the religion is, the more points you get. If it's I'm sure if it's over 90, you get all 4 points, but I'm sure there's some set number like above 50, you'll get 2 points or something. So I want to get it as high as I can. But once you put that edict down, you start get the religion. You start getting your religion up a little bit. It'll keep going. It'll follow. It will follow. These guys got 8. And we have another. I think this is iron ore.
Press the Control plus S
This is
keys
loud.
simultaneously to quickly...
This is what? Oh shit! No, I don't want to do that. I do want to do that actually, but not just yet. Speaking of technology, oh, they should have been. Oh, I already did this right. What next? Let's just go down here. This will. Axe Warriors and Celtic Warriors replace Warband. 12 turns. It worked for the Romans. It can work for us. Army drills. I think I'm going to do that because getting my army better is much more important. Let's go. Let us march. I don't know where this army is, but I'm sure that this... What kind of defense is... Yeah, this has no defense at all because, again... I haven't converted these completely. This has a much bigger defense. Yeah, much bigger. So, let us attack. They have many enemies and no allies. Perfect. I would fight. Do I get a bonus? Nah, makes no difference. So, we're just gonna take it. Strategically, I strategically do auto-resolve. At this, what is it? It's like 2,000 against 400. Or yeah, 2,600 against 400. I think I'm gonna win.
Ready for battle.
I think it's in the bag. All right, let's repair all this stuff. What is the conversion rate's gonna be? Astronomical. Yep, 7,000. Why would I have to convert for a culture that is almost like exactly mine? Why would I? Oh, you know why? Because this was a Roman. Yeah, there you go. Well, I mean, here we are. Yep, Evicus. It was a Roman. That's why. It was Roman before. Alright, well, let's see how the... What are these guys called? Abdenians respond. They do have an army somewhere. I'm assuming they are attacking Lindum or going even further south, so I hope they attack me and I can kill them. I'd love to do a siege defense battle because those are my favorite. I don't have to barely have to move. I get to throw spears and archer and arrows at them. It's good fun. Speaking of the Eastern West Roman Empire. Speaking of them, I've played as both, and I find the East to be just as difficult, almost even more difficult than the West, because everyone thinks that all the migrant countries go west, and they do, but they go east first. They attack the East. The East usually stops them, and then they go west. So you get attacked first. It's still difficult to fend them off. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright. I got 2,000. If I leave, what is the army doing? 14, so they're not going to be too happy about this. I don't want to leave this place unprotected. I'm starting to stretch out my lines a little bit here. I do want to attack Atlanta because it is pretty, yeah, there's just no one here to defend. You know what I'll do? Oh, I can't get troops from here either. Shit. This is bad. I'm just gonna have to just kind of sit here and wait. Let's convert this though so I can actually get troops back. Oh shit, no. Let's get this guy on land, by the way. I do not want him sitting like that. Alright.
Move out.
Oh, he is. Okay, never mind. Again, governor, just do wealth. His thing even does well. There you go. What's that? Plus 40% from cultural buildings. Too bad I don't have any cultural buildings. Plus 5 public order. See, look at that. It's all working out. It's all working out. Looks like the Athenians have pretty much abandoned their capital and their only other settlement I've already taken. They are fleeing in the face of my overwhelming army, and then this guy who's just completely, like, he could easily attack. I think I have this guy. I think there's 2 other troops garrisoned inside because the main garrison, the city itself is still not my culture, so not really sure. I would have attacked personally. All right, since we have that, let's get the plus 4 public order so we can get this public order higher. Look at that, so we're up to 5. Characters and buildings is doing a number on them. Food is the main thing, which I knew it was going to be, because I don't have any food for the people to eat. This will be done in 1 more turn. This is 5,000, and this is going to be 7,000. So we're gonna get this one done first if we can. Nothing going on up here. We have a -4. What's going on with this? Consumption, taxes, buildings. We're gonna have to get rid of one of these. How's the food going?
This panel shows statistical information about the selected province. The right-hand section shows the...
We're making 146 food.
As your campaign progresses, growth enables
Easy. So we're gonna destroy one of the 2 farms, and we're gonna build a. Each faction has a different name for it. It's essentially like warriors encampment or something. It brings public order, and it takes in food, like 20 food for the first step. So that's actually really good. Waiting for the Abdenians to attack. Honestly, if they decide not to attack, I'll just take out their capital, which is completely undefended by the looks of it. And they have yet to do anything about it. There was an army here not a few turns ago. Doesn't look like they've even done anything. Let's check this out, actually. Where are they? Well, you can kind of cheat a little bit to find out where people are if you don't see them on the map. The Athenians obviously have a settlement. They're not a nomadic faction yet, but when I do take their settlement, they will become a nomadic faction. So if I saw the symbol down here, I'd know that their last stack would be located there. It's kind of cheating, but it just, not really, actually. It's not really cheating. Let's get rid of this. As you can see, I can build a lot, but I'm not going to yet. I'm going to save up for to upgrade, to convert these 2 settlements because I'm not getting a lot of money, and I'm not getting a lot of more public order. I'm losing public order, and I'm not getting a lot of money that I should be getting because these the two biggest building in both these settlements, the settlements themselves, have not been converted. You should convert the other buildings first, because what that does is make the settlement itself cheaper to convert, and also it gives you like at least a few soldiers to defend it with. Oh yes, I don't care. I really don't care. Holy shit, I just got $10,000. Why are these guys dying?
Thirsty for battle.
I don't think I have the food for them. This is the more expensive one. I don't have enough food for them. Town center, I do not need this. Shit. They are dying. I'm gonna build a farm there, and this is a military jetty. I really could care less. Let's convert this to fishing jetties. Let's stop building this, convert this to fishing jetties. Yes, there we go. But it's gonna be squalor then. Is there squalor now? There is squalor now. Okay, I don't care then. Fishing jetties it is. And we're gonna wait to build the town center up there. Minus 22 food. That is not good at all. Well, we're gonna have to wait. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna. This has got to be minus 60. There you go. That's why we're minus 22. Because these two settlements are doing nothing for food production. It always amazes me that if, I captured these two settlements, I didn't change any of the buildings. I just converted them to what they would be for me. Somehow it's unsustainable. Like I don't make any food between these two settlements. Then how was the AI how was the AI using these two settlements if it was unsustainable? If all I have to do is convert it, and I can't. Like they don't make any food, so how is the AI using them at all? That's just a little interesting how that didn't work out. The headhunters. Yeah, I'm gonna start losing troops here. Good omen. Public order's up. That's good. Let's get that. Sanitate. Oh wait. Speaking of sanitation, 11 turns? What the hell? What? Why on earth is that going to take 11 turns? Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? I can only imagine how long it'll take to convert this one. I have to actually save up for that. I can't keep spending money. As soon as you get money, you want to spend it because of so many upgrades you can do. You can upgrade your army. Speaking of armies, please attack me. I would love it. Oh no, you can't attack me. You can't attack me. I don't have any troops in that settle. I have no troops. I have this guy who's, as we're speaking, is losing like 10 more guys, and I think I have 2 other units in the base from just random buildings that happen to give me some. Like, that's going to be awful if they attack, because they have, what, half a stack? It's got to be at least 9-10 units. God damn it. The second you show up, I don't want you to. The second, I don't want you to. Celtic support, that's awesome. Okay, so everyone's super happy at the moment, even though, like, we're about to get fucked. Yeah. I do appreciate the, oh my god, there's nobody here.
Thirsty for battle.
Alright, so, yeah, they're in range, I'd say. Would you say? Yes, I would.
Are you ready to do your duty to
Let's
the
get these
tribe?
guys for now. Let's get some mercenaries because I don't think they're going to get here in time. All these light units just suck. Medium. Ugh. Liked Celtic skirmishers. Alright. I'm gonna lose money, but I kinda have to do it. Shit. Alright, well hopefully they attack, because I don't want to have to keep all these mercenaries around. Oh. You know, let's increase the tax level, sure. I don't care about bankruptcy. It's only for a turn. That shows you how close I am to the edge of bankruptcy, though. One turn, I spent all my money and got some mercenaries, and that was it. Like, I understand mercenaries cost a ton to upkeep, but, you know, I'd rather be making lots of money per turn and have no money than have lots of money and not make much per turn, if that makes sense, you know? I'd rather have a good industry behind me than just lots of money in the bank. Hopefully we can. I'm gonna get rid of all these mercenaries that are literally costing me, I think, at least, I don't know, 900, 1,000 gold.
Your faction is now bankrupt. There is no money left in your treasury. But there are several things you can do to reverse the situation. Raise taxes if possible. Establish further trade agreements and trade routes, or disband unused units.
I'm not gonna disband units just yet. These guys suck though. They're medium. Ugh, better than nothing. We're just gonna have to hold on for a few turns, I guess. Gonna keep going until we get until I just want to take this. If I can just take this settlement out without this one being in jeopardy, I would, because that way, right now I'm fighting on like 3 different fronts. I'm fighting in this direction, and this direction, as well as this direction. If I take out this one, it's all south. That's why I love playing as the Picts, because there's only one direction to go, and that's south. Only go south. It's like playing on the battle map when you're outnumbered like 100 to 1. You just put all your guys in the corner and hope for the best. That's essentially what the Picts are like playing as. You just go south. Alright. Absolutely no defense. Alright, let's just attack. I don't care anymore. Oh,
you have
no,
selected
no.
a target outside the highlighted area.
Oh.
This means your character cannot reach its target this turn. Provided that an enemy does not block their path, they will continue the journey during the next turn.
Night attack. Makes no difference. Why not? I'll do a night attack. And another auto-resolve victory. It has to be like 50-50 or 55-45 for me to play. Because honestly, auto-resolving battles, I win so easily. Like, insanely easily I win.
On the move, lads.
And I can't. Fuck.
Docking.
Oh my god. I can't get back in. And I mean, I can't get back to Sengotium, and I can't get into Ablana to get the so I can get a bunch of public order. So it's gonna be minus 37 for everybody. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's turn taxes down. We can turn taxes back down to normal. There we go.
Ready for orders.
This guy's gonna go up a little bit. Troops. Let's get growth. Let's do growth. Why not? You're gonna be sitting there for a few turns at least. Food. This guy needs to get food. More food. See, there you go. If that guy could have been upgraded a couple turns ago, he would have made a huge difference in the food crisis that I had. But of course, as soon as it's gone, I can upgrade him and I get the plus 10 food that I don't need anymore. But that'll surely help out. And it'll help out whenever the Abdinians decide to go repair and actually attack me. Because I made them a nomadic faction. I took out their first settlement, waited 1,000 turns, and then took out their second one, and they made absolutely no moves towards me. They got close to my border and then was like, nah. They could have easily taken this settlement too, completely undefended. I had 3 units to defend it with, 3, against half a stack, which I would have probably lost against.
Fleet ready.